Okay, y'all, it is Tuesday. First day back to therapy. I also have my psychiatrist appointment today. So we'll see if we'll get on some meds. I was gonna get my license today, but I have a ticket. And I think I need to pay my ticket before I'm able to get my license or do not customer service, community service or something. So I'll do that instead. The week after that, we're going to New York, baby. So, okay, y'all. So I think my period is fucking me up because I am so emotional. I'm just very extremely grateful. To be where I am now. And I got here on my own in my spiritual healing journey. I did it myself. And of course, I have a beautiful, support system. But I just never thought that I would ever get here. So, happy tears. Now let me get home. Hey y'all. So, it's like 10 o'clock at night. This is my second time not being able to sleep and just being up. And I just uploaded my first video. I have really good hopes for it. I know that I'm going to be very successful. And really everything that I do because of my intent. However, with that being said, I still do struggle with my mental health a lot. And some days and weeks are easier than others. For the past couple of days, I've just been feeling really anxious and depressed. And it's kind of like you feel like you should cry because it's like, your body's overwhelmed with this feeling. And so you feel like you need to let it out in any type of way, that's healthy or that you think is healthy. But like, you don't see the point in doing that because like it's not like the emotion is yours. Like depression isn't my feelings, you know what I mean? Like it's just kind of something that controls the fluctuation of my emotions that I do feel already. So maybe I was feeling sad or slightly already on my own, but depression tends to hide in things like that. I'm just in that weird space. I'm gonna get through it. Like in therapy today, I felt even off in therapy. Like just things are so weird. Like I know the universe is probably preparing me for something bigger than I could ever imagine for myself. So I have to trust the process and allow myself to blossom. But it's hard. But I'm gonna get through it. Therapist even told me that no one in their journey has a linear journey. I'm even getting anxious thinking about it, but like I really have to be okay with the fact that I might take a couple of steps back. And I have depression, and it's completely possible to live with depression and have a good life, a happy life. And I'm in the midst of creating that for myself. But I'm still in those beginning stages of self-doubt and, trying to control self-sabotaging ways, impulsive ways, just really getting myself together. And so I know that I'll have hard days, especially in the beginning, that make me feel like I'm not doing the best that I can, but I know that I'm doing the best that I can. And Toffee is reassuring me in that, aren't you, Toff? Thank you, girl. So I know that I'm doing good. I know everything that I'm doing is more than enough for myself, and that's all that matters. It's just one of those days, y'all. It'll be okay, though. Okay, good morning. Today's been a very eventful day. I just feel like this week is really about controlling my mental state when things are trying to overwhelm me, and also it's given me a lot of insight about me being a people pleaser, and like just a lot of my attachment issues, abandonment, like all of that, all of my trauma. It's making me realize it's just making me realize that I deserve better for myself as an individual, and that I can't have self-worth if I feel like my worth is only validated by taking care of other people. There we go. That's what she was trying to say. Yesterday was really hard for me. It was just a lot of overwhelming emotions and stressors, and it just made me realize, like, what the hell? Like, I've been good, like, for the past 2 months now, and now I'm feeling overwhelmed and stressed out. I didn't like that feeling, and it made me realize that I am more aware of my emotions. I'm just feeling good, y'all. Like, it's like a complete 360 from yesterday. And sometimes it just takes that. I go see my psychiatrist today. I'm gonna be on the meds, bitch. So I'm actually really excited about medication this time, because the first time I started my mental health, taking care of my mental health journey, I went to a psychiatrist and I didn't have a therapist. So I was just getting prescribed medication, but still dealing with a lot of depression that medication just can't help with. I needed someone to speak to help me understand what I'm going through and what my triggers are, you know? Just basically help me become more aware of my mental health. And now, this time, I started with therapy. So I've been in therapy for almost 2 months now, consistently. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. Because with depression, that's a whole different other story. I'm just gonna get ready for the day. This week is about cleaning my hair, cleaning my area, cleansing my house. I'm gonna clean my car. I'm gonna clean my apartment. I'm gonna clean maybe my cat. Okay, yes, we're gonna give you a little bath. Maybe not today, but this week. Yeah, just handling my stuff and being happy as I should. So I'm about to do some yoga. It's been way too long. And I just want to say that this girl, Ariana Elizabeth, I hope I'm saying it right. She is so amazing. There's not enough black creators on YouTube, social media, like all of that. Well, I guess on Twitter and Instagram it's getting better, but for YouTube, I don't feel like a lot of black people in general are getting enough recognition. I don't know. I would love to see more black women have, you know, spiritual awareness accounts, if that makes sense. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like Ariana, I hope I'm saying that right. She's like the only black woman that I've found lately that I really enjoy that makes yoga videos. And I don't know. I just feel like I can relate to her better. I feel like there's a deeper connection. I don't know. Maybe that's confusing. Maybe y'all get what I'm saying. But I just wish there were more. As a black woman that's trying to create her own business and platform, I am also aware of the difficulties that we have. And ironically, there was something out a long time ago about basically black creators, when businesses and companies go to black creators that have a large following, they just give them free products instead of money. And it's completely different with white creators, white public figures. And I didn't realize that it was even like, I thought, oh, I'm getting free things, why not? But also, I want some money in my bank. You know what I mean? So it's just the little things, you know what I mean, that cause you to just think about, like, go back and think about it. Like, wait a second, like, I'm getting treated unfairly and not giving us our full credit or what we deserve. So yeah, make sure y'all getting what y'all deserve. Okay, I just finished yoga. I'm still like a mess, as you can see. So I'm gonna journal. I'm in the mood to journal. I keep forgetting to stay consistent with it, but it's completely okay to focus on taking care of one area. Yeah, It's completely, I'm gonna save it for my journal. How about that? Okay, I'm sorry. I get so obsessed with my cat. So I'm gonna journal. Yoga was really nice. I'm gonna work out today too. Getting my life together, y'all. Okay, y'all. I just journaled. You see, Shikamaru is helping me think. Now I'm gonna go clean my car. I'm gonna leave around 1:40 because it takes like 35 minutes to get there. My appointment's at 2:45. I'm a planner, y'all, so like I just be thinking about times and I need to get there like 15 minutes early. So I just be planning. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go clean my car and then I'll just do everything else. So I'm headed to therapy right now. This is the fit. It's coming to loose and stuff, like, but it's cute. I don't know why I'm going to my psychiatrist like that, but okay, y'all, so I just left. He's actually my main, like my primary care doctor, not my psychiatrist, but he can like diagnose me, medicate. I don't know how to explain it, but I also have to go get, he also recommended some psychiatrist for me, because basically I have to go through a lot of monitoring for the first month and a half of taking medication. I'm really excited. He was very kind and sweet and such a different experience from my first. I actually had a psychiatrist like 4 years ago, but not 4 years, like 2-3 years ago, and it was not a good experience for me. I did not enjoy it, and the medication really sucked. So yeah, and the psychiatrist sucked. So I'm glad that I'm in a different space. I'm really excited. I get my medication later on today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Pet Supplies Plus. I'm actually gonna look at I'm gonna look at my little list and see some things that I need to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, y'all, so I've been up for about an hour just like hanging out. I really want to get some things together today. I get a nose piercing tomorrow, y'all. I get a nose piercing and okay, so that's tomorrow, so I'll wait and tell y'all that tomorrow. But yeah, I've just been planning stuff. My insomnia has been horrible. I just took my medication for the first time. I don't feel anything, and I know, to process, but when I first took medication, I did feel something at first. Maybe it's because I was younger, and so it was able to get to me sooner. I don't know. And plus I take way more drugs now, so maybe my body's more prone to getting fucked up by things. But yeah, so it's just been pretty chill morning for me. I'm thinking about starting locks, so I've been talking to one of my girlfriends about that. Super excited. And asked me if I could just go check up on their doggy, so I'm going to do that while they're out of town. Get them some water and food and let them, and just make sure that, they're safe and good. I'm not gonna really get ready. I'm just gonna go over there. I'll probably go to the thrift store. Today's like a really chill day, and that's why I didn't really record yesterday as well, because I've just been feeling really like I just need some time to myself, and I don't want anything that I do, especially if I'm passionate about it, I don't want to force myself to record certain things if I just don't feel like it's the time to record. Like, I don't want this to become a fake reality for me to where I'm just doing it to please other people. I'm such a people pleaser, y'all. That obviously has to do with my trauma. So I'm starting to realize that I need to live life for me, because that's the best way for me to live life, for anybody really. If you live life for anybody else, your kids, your family, your friends, your employees, your co-workers, if you live for anybody else, you won't have the best life. You won't. Once you start taking care of yourself and loving yourself most, and you start pleasing yourself, you actually grow better relationships with all of those people that you're trying to please. Because anyone that's supposed to be in your life, anyone that's a positive influence in your life, when they see you taking care of yourself, if they're a true friend, their ideals of you will never change. They'll continue to support you. And so you kind of weed out the bad people and you're able to have a better life and a better environment and a better circle. So yeah, I hope that made sense. So today's just a really chill day for me. This week in general is just a chill week for me. I'm just getting things done and taking care of priorities, paying bills, getting ready. I'm going to New York in 2 weeks, so I'm getting ready for that. Yeah, this week is about cleaning my house, getting my life together, getting my mind together. It's not a very, it is like a lazy week for me where I'm just handling business. So, and I love that. I love having weeks like this. I just love being productive and busy, y'all. Like, it's really good for my mental health. It really helps me deal with my depression better. So yeah, I'm hoping that, speaking of depression, I'm hoping that my prescription that my doctor gave me for my depression and anxiety, I'm hoping that it'll stop the little heart palpitations, whatever that word is, when your heart is beating really fast and you can feel it. I still do struggle with anxiety, of course. I'm able to control it better and I'm more aware of when it's happening, so I'm able to control it better and just tell myself to calm down. However, in the morning, I still wake up with my heart beating fast, and I hate it. Like, I just wake up anxious, and I don't like that. So it sucks. Like, I'll go the whole day, taking care and controlling my anxieties. But when I wake up, I kind of can't control that. I just wake up naturally, and then my heart's already beating. So I'm hoping that the pills do help with that. I'm gonna work out today, do yoga today. I'm gonna try to clean my closet and get all of the shit out of it for good. Sell a couple of more things to Plato's and Uptown. And then, yeah, that's today. Hey, I just made it to my family's house so I can feed the doggy. And she's so cute. Yeah, you're the sweetest, aren't you? Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the car wash my car. I know, sweetie. Oh, she looks so sad. Okay, y'all, car is clean. I vacuumed it. It's very nice. Y'all haven't seen my car, so I guess I'll show y'all now since it's nice. Okay, I got a little Mini Cooper. As you see, I'm balling. This is honestly my favorite part of my car. Where all the stickers are, like, that is my favorite part. Jaggy gave me this, and it's my favorite freaking sticker because I love butterflies. And he's sexy. So, yeah, I'm about to go, I think, to the thrift store. See if I can find some cool, like, furniture pieces and maybe a couple of clothing pieces. Can y'all hear me? Maybe a couple of clothing pieces. So yeah, I love cleaning my car. It's my favorite thing. Okay, bye y'all. So I got into a wreck like 3 hours ago, and my car is totaled, and I probably should have died, like, literally, but I didn't. I didn't walk out with anything wrong with me at all, except for the bruising from the seatbelt. The airbag did come out, so it hit me in the face, but there's nothing wrong with my face literally at all. And this cut. Okay guys, so I'm editing right now. So I was in shock when I had first recorded it, so I ended up just making a video on my live that same day. And I'm just going to leave a link in the description if you guys want to know more about what happens in that live. I explained more about it. So yeah, because I'm happy. Okay, so it's the day after my wreck. They said that my body was going to be hurting. It's kind of hurting, but I'm able to, like, move around. Like, I'm really fine, honestly. Fortunately. I am pretty bummed about my car. Like, I just don't like not being able to go anywhere. That's I guess I was using my car as a distraction for my mental health as well by being so overly productive. And I guess, you know, I need to learn to be at peace with being at the house too. Like, just because I have a car doesn't mean that I have to be out 24/7. And y'all saw I was getting so stressed out, and I was just having like, y'all saw, you know, having so much stuff to do was overwhelming me. So I'm just gonna take it day by day. I'm gonna get another mini next month. Some way, somehow, I'll have another mini. Yeah. But I'm gonna do things the right way this time. Fully, I guess. There were a couple of things that I guess I still needed to push through on. And this is just giving me time to do that. My legs look good. Ooh, they look all smooth. Anyways, I'm waking up. I'm not going to sleep until like 10, 11. And then I'll wake up like at 1 or 2 every day. And then I can't go back to sleep for a while again. A mess. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's just been a fucking week, y'all. On the bright side, I get my nose piercing today. I scheduled it before I lost my car. So my mom's gonna take me instead. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get it right here. Right? Or should I get it right here? I'm gonna get it on the right here. Here? Okay, I'm like over here like imagining it. Okay. Let me get my shit together, y'all. I decided to book a bus ride to Houston for a week. I'm getting my piercing on this side. I'm super excited, y'all, for today. And I don't know what I feel, y'all, honestly. Like, I'm still like going through it. The motions, just understanding a lot of stuff. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day.
You're done.
All right. That was cool. Oh, okay. Record it, Mom?
Yeah, I'm recording.
You can stop now. I got my piercing. Yeah, y'all, I got my piercing. I go to LA from the 15th to the 20th. The 15th to the 19th. So the 20th, I'm gonna get my car. So that is a month and 11 days. 111, which I've been seeing like fucking crazy. Oh my God. No words, period. Okay, y'all, it's been a while, like 3-4 days. Kinda just wanted to get better at, I just needed to take some time to comprehend everything and get myself together and think about conversations I've had with people, connections that I have with people and things. I'm definitely feeling a little depressed. I have been taking my medicine consistently. All of it for the wreck, for my depression, and for my birth control. I don't know, y'all. I've just been trying to get my life together. The piercing is healing just fine. Yeah, I just found out it was a 16 gauge. Also, I decided to get some dreads 2 days ago, and I'm really excited about it. Been getting a lot of support and love over it. Yeah, they're in twists. I did the 2-strand method, so. Okay. this if you guys want to see. I've been looking at videos for like month locks. You can definitely see that they begin to lock, like even just with the month. So I'm excited to see mine. Friend Channing, one of my really close friends, did them. She's a loctician. I was actually supposed to go to Houston, but Toffee girl hurt her leg, her foot. So I feel like I was feeling a little anxious about the Houston trip, like I wasn't supposed to go. And the universe has a funny way of making you do the things that you need to do instead of doing the things that you want to do. So, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt. It's bittersweet because I appreciate this time where I can just get my life together and figure out a couple of things, you know? But yeah, let me show y'all her freaking leg. So here it is, y'all. She's fine. She's not really walking on it, but like she's not limping or anything. Stop, girl. I've cleaned it up a little bit. I'm gonna get her some stuff, but she's running around and chilling and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's been my week. Okay, here's what I want to say, because I don't want to leave it in a depressing manner. Nothing that you face in life is too difficult for you to overcome. I'm living proof of that. I am extremely resilient, and I owe that to myself and the experiences that I've been through. Positives of what's going on in my life is that I'm able to help other people. I'm only 19. I've been through so many things, and I've succeeded in so many things, and I'm going to continue to succeed in everything that I want to achieve. That makes me extremely confident in myself, but also extremely humbled, and I just want to help people. I've created friendships with so many people over the internet that support me and encourage me and genuinely strive to have some sort of life that I have, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. They see things that I do and they say, wow, I want that for myself. And that's so, it's an honor. I don't know, I know that sounds very corny, but it's very kind for anyone to feel like they could look up to me. Don't feel bad for me. Don't feel bad for Toph. We are two strong gals, and everything that we go through, we get fucking stronger. We're very vocal and open to life's experiences, and we just want to have the best fucking life. This is not even a setback for me, because I was able to take care of other things that I need to take care of. Give myself time for that, because I was moving too fast. I was doing too much. Take your time, be patient, be fucking loving. Understand people's journeys, respect people's journeys. But I'm okay, I'm happy, and I'm ready to get this fucking party started and continue with my life. So that is this week for me. I gotta figure out an outro or something. Y'all can help me figure that out. But me and Toph say bye.
So I've been exploring parts of my mind lately, different areas within my psyche. And I'm a firm believer in the power of positive thinking. I believe we are the master creators of our life. And with positive thinking, with affirmations, we're able to tune a frequency, vibrate in our most high, and create the life that we desire. But because I'm such a firm believer in positive thinking, I had a strong dislike for any type of negative thought. Anytime a negative thought would come in, one, it wouldn't feel good because the negative thought would be pushing something onto me that I don't want to think. And then two, I don't feel good because I'm having a negative thought, because I'd rather be positive thinking, because I know the power of positive thinking. And no matter how many times I meditated, no matter what I was doing, it seemed like that negative thought would like to creep right in. And I was like, why am I still having negative cycles within my own mind? You know, I believe everything comes from love. Everything sources from love. So when I started to question my own mind, I was like, why is my mind having these doubts about self? It would say, Heinz, you're not good enough. Heinz, something bad's gonna happen. Why is this happening? And I thought to myself, why would we be designed with such a negative mind? If everything comes from love, if everything comes from source, if everything comes from God, why are we so negative? So I had to shift my perspective. I shifted my perspective in hindsight, of course, but I shifted my perspective. I started to look at the negative thought like it had a purpose. I was like, if it comes from love, it must have a purpose. I must not just be seeing what that purpose is until it hit me. What if the negative thought is there to serve us? It's there to serve us and strengthen our love for self. So every time I had a negative thought, I stopped reacting. I stopped feeling bad about the negative thought, and I refused to be bad about having a negative thought. Instead, I looked at it like it was an opportunity. I was like, what? It's an opportunity. I looked at it like it was my sparring partner, like I'm Muhammad Ali and it's my opponent. Every time the negative thought came in, I'd spar with it. I'd reaffirm to myself my love for self, my belief in self. When the negative thought would say, Heinz, you're not good enough, I'd say, nah, I'm good. Better yet, you don't know, I'm great. And the negative thought would say, hey, something bad's gonna happen. I say, nah, everything's blessed. And if something bad does happen, I'm gonna have the guidance and the wisdom to get through it. So I looked at it like it was my bigger brother, just teasing me to make sure I'm ready for high school. Every time that negative thought came in, I looked at it like it was love. Love just trying to strengthen my positive self, reminding myself who I am. This allowed me to become, to be honest, it's powerful. Like I just felt powerful after I realized this. Because no matter what, if I had a negative thought, I was seeing it in a positive light. And I was taking that negative thought and transmuting it into love, into power for self. And that allows me, and that can allow us to step into our power. So when we have a negative thought, look at it with love. Look at it with purpose. Because when we have that thought, we have the opportunity to go two different ways. We can beat ourselves up and believe the negative thought and sulk in it, or we can take that negative thought and say, nah, I love self. I believe in myself. I'm good. I'm great. I'm protected. I'm guided. I know. Jah know. You don't know in hindsight. Everything gonna be alright. Negative thoughts don't have to haunt us no more. We could use them, transmute them, and turn them into love. Love right into our higher self. You don't know. It's that vibe thing. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. You know, let's just share this love. Be powered by Jah.